Week 7 highlights of Parmesan versus Scandinavia. Parmesan in white, Scandinavia in red, and we've kicked off straight away. Parmesan on the attack here, looking to try and get an opening goal here. Paul with the shot, just over the goals there, with Callett in goals for Scandinavia. Allen now with the ball. Fraser coming on the attack here, and the ball goes out of play. Parmesan with a number of loanees here, meaning that they would need to score a huge amount of goals here, with Chopper cutting in. Chopper with the shot early on. Great save by Danny, who is one of the players on loan from Flaberdeen to Parmesan. So as I was saying, Parmesan will need to score a large amount of goals here to mitigate the huge sub-penalty they will have. Can they do it this week? Ritchie coming down the wing, on the attack, shooting, and an early goal from Parmesan, and that's exactly what they need. They need early goals in this game to mitigate that sub-penalty, and a lovely 1-2 play between Allen and Ritchie. Allen on loan from Flaberdeen. Ritchie racing down that wing, and with a lovely shot, Pascal there puts Parmesan 1-0 up early on. They will be delighted. They know the task at hand here. They know the mountain they need to climb, and that is a fantastic start by Ritchie for them. Scandinavia kicking off with the ball to Jamie. Jamie across to Fraser on the opposite wing now. Fraser looking for options, plays it to Ryan. Ryan with the ball in the middle, trying to take on two, but he's crowded out. Ritchie picks up the loose ball, but there's two there in Scandinavia blocking him. Ritchie looking for options, going back to Allen. Allen with almost another fantastic through ball to Ritchie there, but Paul picks it up for Parmesan. Allen, but he's blocked by Chopper. Chopper there, skipping past Ritchie, skipping past Allen, skipping past James, and what a goal! He takes on three players, skips past them, and manages to stick it past Danny in goals after Danny's impressive saving performance with Flaberdeen. Chopper loosely blocking the ball there. Ritchie comes in to try and dispossess it. He skips past Ritchie. He goes past Allen, who watches him now, leaving him to James. James stands up to try and block him, and the cameraman misses it off screen there, but it dinks it into the top corner past Danny. That is a fantastic reply from Scandinavia. A fantastic goal by Chopper, who's had a mixed bag of performances this week, but his team will be delighted that they've replied quickly to that early Parmesan goal. 1-1, and unlike the opening game, we are goals galore in this one. And as you can see, Parmesan on the attack again now. Allen to Ritchie. Ritchie looking for Paul, but Fraser's intercepted it. Fraser skipping past Allen. Ritchie there with the block. The long block ball going down in front. Paul gets it with a shot just wide. James on loan for Flaberdeen picks it up for Parmesan. Trying to cut in. Gets past Chopper. There on the box. Shot. Cal with the save for Scandinavia, leaving it at 1-1. Chopper now with the ball, cutting back into the middle, plays it to Fraser, who's there. Fraser, but Ritchie blocks it. Ritchie 3-on-1. Ritchie cuts past and through the legs of Cal in goals, and Parmesan retain their 1-goal lead in this match thanks to another Ritchie goal. Fraser had the ball played there by Chopper, tries to play it through to Ryan, but Ritchie with a block there, and Chopper's momentum takes him too far away from Ritchie, and he's left Jamie in defence for Scandinavia against three. Ritchie doesn't need any support though. Puts it through the legs of Cal and goals. That's 2-1 to Parmesan. They're back on the hunt now for the goals, but their deficit is only at 1. They will need more than that. Cal with Scandinavia. Can they reply quickly? Cal to Ryan. Ryan with the shot. Oh, just tipped past the goals there by Danny. That looked like it was going to sneak in the bottom corner, but Danny got a strong hand and tipped it past there. Jamie in goals for Scandinavia to Cal. Cal to Chopper middle. Again, loose control there from Chopper, but he's retained it past James, past Allen. Ryan now to Chopper. Chopper there. Good hand there by Danny. A little cheeky kick out there by Chopper. I think he sensed a bit of frustration there that he couldn't get past them. Ryan in the corner now in Parmesan's half for Scandinavia. Ritchie dinking it past Cal on the wing there. Paul to Ritchie. Lovely play there. Paul on the wing. Playing it to Ritchie. Ritchie pointed where he wants it. He's got it where he wants it. He plays it back in. Chopper the header. Can't clear it. Paul, great control. And just over there, I think Jamie in goals might have got a hand there. Chopper for Scandinavia, trying to look for a quick reply, but can't make the pass to Ryan in space. James, on loan from Flaberdeen, playing it across to Ritchie. Oh, a little bit of a tough control there from Ritchie, and it's bounced lovely in front of Cal to run away with it. Cal on the wing, looking for options, but Parmesan have came back in numbers to defend. Ritchie now, looking to counter. Ritchie up against Chopper. Chopper trying to close it down. Jamie with a good save there, keeps the score at 2-1 to Parmesan. Danny rolling it out to Ritchie in the wing. Ritchie is all over this pitch in this game. Ritchie looking for options now. Richie coming forward, plays it across goals there, looking for Paul. Chopper can't get to it in goals, it's just went across his box. Paul in the corner, Richie with a shot, bottom corner, fantastic shot there from Richie, fantastic placement, out of the reach of Chopper there. Paul held that ball up in the corner, great for Richie to cut back into the field to get himself in space for that. You can see here, the ball just outside Chopper's box, so he can't go for it. Paul holding up the ball lovely here. Cal giving him enough space, but the back here there by Paul, realising where Richie was. Richie with the first time shot into the bottom corner. Nothing Chopper can do about that, and you can sense that there is the air of despair from Scrandinavia here. They find themselves 3-1 down. They will not want to be relying on the subs penalties to get them through the game here, but there is still a long way to go for Parmesan, and if Scrandinavia can do some replies here in goals, they might have a chance with Jamie trying to pirouette there into the attacking position, but can't. Danny with the ball out, James with the flick. Oh, I can't believe it! But that, no, hold on a minute, the referee is saying he is in the box. That will not count. See here, James looks like maybe just in the box here as Ryan tries to come out, but that's a lovely flick by James. You can see both feet now in the box. It's a tight one, but the referee is saying that it is in the box and is disallowing it. Scrandinavia here with that lifeline on the attack now. Jamie the Chopper coming back in, trying to flick it, but it's blocked there. Parmesan not only doing a fantastic job up front, but a fantastic job in defence. Richie now, trying to play across to Allen. Fraser intercepts the Scandinavia. They have the counter, 2-on-1 to Jamie. Jamie tries to play it across. Chopper's there. Chopper with the shot, and it still won't go in. There with a fantastic save, tipping it onto the post, and Scandinavia must be wondering how are they going to score after the wonder goal early on. Cal for Scandinavia coming forward with a shot, and it's just wide. Chopper again, can he improve? The good little touch there by Allen to take it away. Cal's got the ball now on the wing, he takes the shot. Oh my word, brilliant shot there by Cal. That's the reply that Scandinavia have been waiting for. It needed a wonder goal like that to get it past Danny after the fantastic saves. Cal with the early shot wide. Chopper then coming in on goal. Allen, great little left foot there to take it away. Looked like as if the attack was completely over. Cal looking like he's recovering there on the wing away from goal. Looks up, decides to take the shot, smashes it into that bottom corner there. And as all the fantastic saves that Danny has done so far for Parmesan, there is nothing stopping that. That's a rocket of a shot. It's 3-2. Scandinavia have found their way back into this, and this is going to eat away at the goal difference that Parmesan will need to secure this game in the final results. But they are winning on the field, and they still have momentum with Richie coming forward. Ryan with a good save there. Ryan with a second save from Paul with a loose ball there. Scandinavia coming forward now. Jamie, ball from Fraser to Jamie. Jamie to Chopper. Chopper cutting in. Can he do it again? Oh, he's on goal. Oh, and it's a save by Danny this time. And Richie manages to bobble the ball back to his keeper there. Looked like it might have been on again. Chopper picked up a loose ball. And Allen's intercepted again. Fraser's now picked up that loose back pass by Richie. Played it out to Jamie. Jamie with the finish. And it's 3-3 now. Parmesan were 2 goals ahead, and Scandinavia have clawed it back to 3-3. And this is a fantastic ball from Fraser to Jamie. First time with the left foot, curls it away from Danny. Danny with the strong hand, but just that little spin on the ball takes it away from him. Incredibly now, this is all square after Parmesan looking like they might have been running away with it. But there's still time for them to take the win on the field and potentially get enough goals to take the win off the field as well. Ball to Paul, the rebound to Richie, and Chopper in goals manages to palm it over the bar there. Ryan in the corner for Scandinavia in the Parmesan half. Ball down to Cal. Cal, sensing Richie's there, controls it. Back to Ryan. Great play here from Scandinavia. Jamie can't get a touch on it. Fraser with a shot just wide there. Flaberdine looking to counter with Allen trying to take on Fraser. Realised the danger, plays it back safely to James. James back to Allen. Nice little 1-2. Allen trying to get past Fraser, but Fraser blocks it. Fraser on the attack here. Plays it to Ryan. Ryan with a shot. Danny with a save again. Keeping this game all square. The amount of chances Scandinavia have had. And there's Richie with a shot and a good save there by Chopper. But Fraser's now got the ball now on the counter. Past Allen. Jamie trying to play it to Fraser. Ball not quite getting there. James gets it out to Paul, who now gets it to Richie. Back here there by Richie. Ryan against Allen. The ball's everywhere. Allen cutting through to Richie on the wide. Richie! And it's a goal! Parmesan have got the lead back again. They're now leading 4-3. They have a 1-goal advantage going near the end of this game. Ryan up against Alan. Alan showing his strength, holding on to the ball there. A little flick of the outside to take it away from Cal. Richie again, first time shot, placed with the right foot into the corner. Chopper can't stop it, and you can see him there banging the floor in frustration that his team is now 1 goal behind and he couldn't stop the shot. 4-3 to Parmesan. They'll be looking to kick on and score some more goals here, but they'll be happy with the lead as well. Cal with a long shot from kickoff for Scrandinavia, just wide there of Danny's goal. Ball played back to Parmesan defence. Richie to Alan on the wide here. Alan trying to flick that ball in. Jamie headers it away. Plays the ball back to James. Parmesan coming forward. Jamie tries to tackle, but not there. To Paul. Good save there by Chopper. Coming out, he goes quick, closing down the options there. Danny throwing the ball out quickly. Paul on the wing for Parmesan. Plays it across to Richie. Richie picks up the ball, being pressed by Ryan. Alan with a shot, and there it is. Parmesan now have their 2-goal advantage back in place. You can see Paul there celebrating near the camera. He'll be delighted with the team's effort from that. Him and Richie being the only 2 survivors of the Parmesan team this week. Lovely ball there by Richie, through into the on-running Alan. Alan with a place shot, and Paul there with a round of applause for the effort there. Scandinavia looking frustrating, and that's the end of the match. Full time there, 5-3 to Parmesan, but they will be hit with penalties. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you are in the northeast of Scotland, Aberdeen area and want to take part, please check out our website fatfives.football and feel free to fill out the registration form. Don't forget to like the videos, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to ensure you get notified when new videos are released.